What's going on, guys? It's Grrae here and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best money glitch in Need for Speed Heat. It is by far, like, literally the best thing. You can make millions if not billions, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do. So first off, the first step is to go into play solo mode. So I'm going to do that right now and explain a little bit more. So if you guys saw at the beginning right there on the screen, I am using a different person's account that is starting off with $58,000. And the reason I'm using this account instead of my personal account is because, one, a bunch of people still say this is fake, which honestly I don't know why, because it's never been fake. I don't upload anything fake on my channel whatsoever. So if you guys are into that, please do me a huge favor and hit that sub button. But more importantly, people are saying that they don't have millions to start off with, which you don't need. You don't need millions to start off. So I'm showing you guys that there's $58,000 on this account, and okay, $58,000 on this account, and I'm going to be doing the glitch and showing you guys what you need to do in order to make money with this. But you don't need to have a lot of money to start off with. So once you guys load up into a solo session, what you're going to do is pull up your settings and then go and disconnect from the internet. So I'm going to go do that right now. This works on Xbox, PS4, and PC. So all you have to do is just follow the steps that I show you and then do it on your console. So for PS4, you got to uncheck the connected to internet box. For PC, you have to turn your PC into airplane mode. Once you guys do that and you go offline, you're just going to wait here for like 5 seconds and then go back to the game. So I'm going to go back over to Need for Speed Heat right now. Connection lost. It's going to say this error on your screen right here. So what you want to do is now pull up your map and go and fast travel over to the part shop. Now this will work at the dealership too, so you can go do this with cars if you would like, but in my opinion it works a lot faster and a lot better with parts for cars. So you can go do that. Now if you guys have more money in the game, you can use engines. Engines are the best way to make millions with this. If you have some money in the game, then I would highly recommend you use the Grrae engine, but I'll get more into that now. So once you guys are in the part shop, okay, if you don't have a lot of money like this account is showing you here, then you want to find the cheapest part that you can buy. Okay, so like this NOS bottle is $5,000, but I'm pretty sure I could find a cheaper part here. Like, okay, so this drift suspension is $2,500, and that seems to be the cheapest thing that you can purchase. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to be using drift suspension and purchasing my entire bank account with this. Now this is very important, guys. You need to spend all of your money. Now I know that seems a little bit sus, but trust me, the more things that you buy while doing this glitch, the better it will be, because it'll make the loading slower. So if you don't have a lot of money to start off with, then go and buy as many things as you possibly can for as cheap as you can, and just keep buying them. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and just spam A until my bank account is completely empty. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this part, and I will see you guys once I'm done purchasing all of these parts. Alright, so as you guys can see, I no longer have any money in the game, and that actually took way less time than I thought it would. I'm used to it actually taking a lot longer because I usually use millions on my account. But with that said, we are now going to get into the next step of the glitch, and this part is very, very important, okay? If you guys do not get this part right, then the glitch will not work for you, and then, you know, you're just gonna come yell at me saying that it's fake, but really you just did it wrong. So you guys need to pay attention to this part right now. This is the most important part, okay? So what we're going to do is click go online in the game. But if you guys do it right now, you remember that we disconnected our console or PC from the internet. So you can see no matter how many times you click go online, you're going to get this attention error message here saying that you need to be signed in or whatever. Okay, so what you guys are going to do is go back over to your settings and then reconnect to the internet. And once you guys reconnect to the internet, you're going to wait here again for 5 seconds just so that everything loads up properly, and then you're going to go back over to Need for Speed Heat. Now once you guys are here, this again is the most important part, so I'm going to explain it first and then I will show you guys the full example of it, okay? So we are going to select go online in the game. Once we do that, it is going to start loading. There's going to be one white bar and then a second white bar. When that second white bar starts to fill up with blue, that is when you're going to pull up your dashboard and go and quit out of the game, completely exit it. So PS4, close the application. For PC, it's Alt F4, I believe. But I mean, if you play PC games, you know how to disconnect your games. So like I said, you're going to select go online in the game, go to your dashboard, and then close out. But you have to make sure you close out before the blue bar finishes loading up. So I'm going to do that right now. Go online, wait for it to establish connection, and once the second bar starts to fill up, that is go time. So you can see here it's just loading the second bar, and now I've quit my game. So you saw right there in the background behind me closing the game that the second blue bar was not finished loading up. That is exactly what you need to do. Now I'm going to add a extra step in here because this tends to help people out more, and you know, I just want to make it work for you guys the best I possibly can. So what you want to do is go back over to your settings and once again disconnect from the internet. So I'm going to go offline once again, let it load, or is it gonna, there we go. Okay, now that we are offline, we're gonna load our game back up. Now really quickly guys, I am going to mute my game sound so that way the video doesn't get claimed. But once you guys load up, your game might freeze a little bit. That is also okay. Just let it load and you'll see that once it is unfreezed, it will actually not have any game sound. So right now my game does have sound, but I muted it for the music reasons. But once it finishes loading up, it should freeze like right here. Okay, mine didn't freeze, but you know, sometimes it does, and then it will not have any audio. So from this point on, you should get this attention message saying you need to be signed into EA or whatever. Just select OK on it. Now, before we even continue guys, this is how you know you have done it correctly so far. You can see in the top right hand corner of your screen, I still have the exact amount of money that I started with, but we still haven't even completed the glitch. So now what you want to do is go back over to your settings and then reconnect to the internet. Now, there are some people that are going to comment saying that you don't need to do this or whatever, but like, I'm the one making the video. I'm trying to help you guys out the best I can, and I found that that way works the best. So there are two things that you guys can do from this point on, and I'm going to explain it thoroughly. So first off, you want to select play online. So obviously you're going to let it establish the connection and try to let you get into online. Now two things could happen. If you select play online, it could just let you go into online, and that is perfect. That is what you want to happen. But if you guys do get an error code, or it kicks you out of online, or it doesn't even let you load up into it, then all you have to do is select the play solo, and then from this point on right now in the video, the steps are going to be the exact same. Now you could just go into solo, but I found it works better if you can get into online just because it's a little bit easier, but the steps will be the exact same if you guys don't, if the game doesn't let you get into online. So it gives you like an error code like Dr. 10,005 or something like that, some weird error code. You select play solo, and then we're going to do the same steps. Now, if you guys could do me a huge favor, if this video helps you make money at any point, please do me a favor and leave a like. It really means a lot to me and helps the channel grow, helps the video out. It's free, takes half a second. Just make sure you leave a like. And also, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell notification on to all. That way you guys get notified whenever I drop a new video or stream. So with that said, we are now loading into the session here, and you can see again in the top right hand corner I have $58,000 once again. But what you guys want to do is go to your performance of your car, and then we are now going to go over to the suspension and go into your inventory. So you can see here, this is all of the parts that I purchased using the glitch. Now I only bought like what, 20 of them because there isn't a lot of money on this account, but that is why I'm using this account, to show you guys you do not need a lot of money to start off with this, because you can do it finish it, and I'll show you guys how to rinse and repeat at the end of the video so you can go do it again. So the next part is you guys need to sell every single part that you purchased with the glitch, okay? So I'm gonna go through and just sell all of these drift suspensions. It shouldn't take too long because, you know, buying them didn't take that long at all. So I'm just gonna talk through it because, you know, we're gonna be done in just a second. So this is very important as well. You guys need to make sure you sell every single part that you bought using the glitch, otherwise this will not work. So every single drift suspension that I purchased, I need to get rid of, and that goes for engines, cars, or whatever. So if you guys are choosing to use cars, then I would recommend you use the same exact car that you're purchasing every time. That way you can go and make sure you got rid of all of them so that you don't lose track of your inventory. But that goes the same with engines and parts. As you can see here, I have now sold all of the parts that I purchased with the glitch, and you can see in the top right hand corner we are now at $80,000. So this is the next step. Basically, you guys just need to go and quit your game once again once you have completely sold all of the parts that you were using. Okay, so for me it's the drift parts. For you guys it's gonna be engines most likely, or cars, whichever one you guys chose to use, because this does work for all of them. Make sure you get rid of every single one, quit your game, and then from here you guys should be good to go load into online or solo or whatever you guys want to do from there. But this is a online glitch, so you can get your money into online. If you guys do not have Xbox Live or PS Plus, then this will not work. You need to have the ability to get into online in order for this to work. I'm pretty sure I forgot to say that in the beginning, and I apologize, but you know, if you saw that I had to go into online earlier, you would see. But now that you guys see that I am loading back into the game, I have 80,000 in the top right hand corner, and now we are loading back into an online session to show you guys the proof that I did make money. Now I know what you guys are gonna say. What the fuck, you said we were gonna make millions. That is true, but if you guys are starting with a little amount of money, then this is how you guys are going to go and make more money. So I only made $30,000 with completing this method, but now I'm going to show you guys that you can go and rinse and repeat and do this again. That way you can do it once, twice, 3 times, 5 times if you wanted to really exponentially grow your account. So because I only made $30,000 this time, I'm now at $80,000. So from here, I'm going to go and restart the glitch process. So once you guys get back into an online session, after doing it again, you have to quit your game again and then restart from the beginning of the video. So the reason that I just selected online is to show you guys the proof that this works 100%. It is not fake whatsoever. I am now in an online session with my increased bank account, so now I can go and do whatever I want. Go buy cars, go customize cars, do whatever you guys wanted to do with your money. But that is why I'm showing you guys the proof of me in an online session. So in order to rinse and repeat this process, quit your game once again and start from the beginning of the video. You can see here that there is a player in my lobby. I have $80,000 in the top right hand corner of your screen, so you cannot tell me that this is patched or not working or fake or whatever else you guys want to come yell at me for, because it is 100% legit. So in order to rinse and repeat the process, quit your game one last time, and then now you're going to reload up, play solo, and start the video over, do the glitch from that point on, and then you guys will be able to go do it again, make more money. And then once you guys start getting more and more money, you can start using more expensive parts. That way you can make more money from it. So if you guys don't have a lot of money like this account does, I'm gonna go do it probably 2 more times with the drift suspension parts that I showed you guys, and then you can go and start purchasing engines to sell for more, and then that is where you guys are gonna make a lot of money. If you guys have seen my main account, I have 1.7 billion in the game, so that just proves how much money you can actually make from this. I'm showing you guys what to do with a smaller account and then build your way up with it. But that is going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave me a like. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell notification on to all. That would be really appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the videos you see on your screen right now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.